Praise the Lord, everybody. I'm Anthony Brown. You are watching OIBC News for Sunday, March 14th, 2021. Let's get started. Our prayers with the family of Sister Katie Brown Davis in her passing. Arrangements are incomplete at the time of this recording. Our prayers are with Stuart Douglas, Corrine Robinson, Joyce Beans Baker, John Chappelle, and Deborah Bingham in the loss of his mother, her sister, and their aunt, Sister Betty A. Hudson. Arrangements are incomplete at the time of this recording. Our prayers are with Brother Urban and Sister Joyce Glasgow in the loss of their son, Brother Baron Black. Arrangements are incomplete at the time of this recording. May the Lord bless and comfort you and your family during this time of grief. Calling all Olivet members and visitors. Our Reading and Leading by Faith ministry invites you to join us in reading and discussing a very timely book and New York bestseller, A Promised Land, written by Barack Obama. Our third and final Zoom book discussion will be scheduled for Thursday, March 18th at 7 p.m. We will have a presentation to share as we complete our final discussion of this book. You don't want to miss it. So here's the question of the day. Are you ready to read and discuss this powerful book? If you answer yes, please contact Deaconess Vivian Melton to participate. The ID number and passcode will be provided to you at that time. Men of Olivet, our next Bible study book discussion will be held on Saturday, March 20th at 9:30 a.m. via Zoom. Join us as we review and discuss an episode of former NFL player Emmanuel Echo's Uncomfortable Conversations with a Black Man. As iron sharpens iron, you are invited to engage in this thought-provoking and soul-searching conversation that may challenge us to be better disciples of Christ. And in addition, we will hear from Brother Roger Smith, the administrator of the Cleveland Office of Professional Standards. He will provide us with an update on the work of his office and what they do in investigating non-criminal complaints against Cleveland Division of Police employees. Now, we look forward to seeing you then and encourage you to invite a friend. For more information, you can find out the Zoom link and information in the OIBC newsletter. The Council for Economic Opportunities in Greater Cleveland has been rebranded, and they are now called Step Forward. Step Forward is about transforming lives plus strengthening communities. For decades, they have steadfastly opened their doors to help low-income individuals and families in Calhoun County take steps towards brighter futures.
Someday. It's a common dream for people. What will I do someday if? Where will my family be someday if? What will the future hold for my children someday if? From our earliest days through our senior years, hope is what sustains and drives us. Yet not everyone in Cuyahoga County has the luxury of imagining someday because they're too worried about how they will get through today. Hope might mean being able to provide basic necessities or keep the heat on, or give children the best chance in life by going to school. It also means finding the path to a better opportunity for a stable future. For decades, we have quietly, steadfastly opened our doors every day to help low-income individuals and families in our community access early childhood education, adult skills training, and other support to deal with immediate needs and lead to brighter futures. Futures where hope thrives and someday becomes a reality. Where children have a safe environment to start their education and build a desire to finish it. Where they have a steady job that pays the bills, enables them to save for the future. Where they learn new skills and find better jobs to provide for themselves and their families. Where they have homes that are warm in the winter and cool in the summer. Where they can stand on their own without needing support for everyday necessities. Where dreaming about what the future might hold isn't a dream in and of itself. It's time to step forward to where someday starts today. Step forward. Transforming lives, strengthening communities.
As the designated anti-poverty agency of Cuyahoga County, Step Forward helps people believe in their future and take steps into making it a reality. To learn more, visit stepforwardtoday.org. Here's this week's recurring OIBC news in a flash. Every Sunday, join us online or on the phone for intercessory prayer at 7:30 a.m. Sunday school class at 8:30 a.m. Morning worship at 9:45 a.m. We'll see you every Wednesday around 12 o'clock noon for the Wednesday Word with Pastor Colvin. Thursdays at 11 a.m. for the Midday Bible study, followed by If My People prayer call at noon. Then on Saturday at noon for the Grief Support Ministry. If you have any immediate food or social support needs, contact the Greater Cleveland Food Bank for help at 216-738-2067 and the United Way 211 helpline. Check the weekly newsletter or the OIBC app for information on how you can submit your newborn baby, wedding anniversary, or birthday announcements to appear on the OIBC News. We invite you to send us a "Hello, Olivet, we miss you" video to be shared in an upcoming service. Find out how to submit your video in the weekly newsletter or the OIBC app. And this has been your news in a flash. Thank you for joining us today, and give us a call or an email if there's anything that the church can do for you. Now here's your thought for the week. Life is what you make of it. Always has been, always will be. As always, thank you for doing all the social media things such as like, comment, follow, subscribe, and share OIBC on all of your media platforms so you never miss a video or an upload. We appreciate you joining us here today, and thank you for watching OIBC News for all the latest church news, events, and announcements. Take a look right here at Olivet. We'll see you next week.